Hello guys, I hope you all are well. Today's build video, guys, is for the Wishlist of Class for patch 266 for Season 18. This is Legacy of Dreams, CarnEvil, Pet, Witch Starter Man. And my god, it's so good for T16. So yeah guys, this is a tried and tested build. I've made it for a few times now over the last couple of seasons. And basically Pet Walker is back with a huge bang with the new mojo now, Echo Fury. It's disgusting, but yeah, it's mostly for T16, but you can do speed GRs in this as well. And also bounties. It's actually a good bounty build as well, because there's a lot of movement speed in this. And yeah, it's just very, very good. It's a full-on pet build, CarnEvil, guys. It's disgusting, man. I've been having so much fun testing this. So much fun. Okay, guys, so first and foremost, what is Legacy of Dreams? Legacy of Dreams is a brand new legendary gem. Okay, it's this one here, okay? Legacy of Dreams. So basically, it's a Legacy of Nightmares ring set in a legendary gem. Pretty much that's all it is. Okay, that's pretty much all it is. So it's this ring set. So it's Wailing Host and Litany. Okay, so it's this bonus here. Okay, it's exactly the same as this, all compressed into one gem. That way you can use these other two ring slots, which is just fantastic. Nice. So, yeah, basically what happens is, once you got it to rank 99, if all of your gear is ancient, you get the exact same as the LoD bonus, 9,750 damage bonus. But this gem also works for non-ancient legendaries as well, but you'll just get half the damage. Okay, so you can use it really, really early. It's actually really, really cool. It's a very cool gem. So, yeah, guys, LoD builds are still in Season 18 at patch 266, man. Good times, man. Very good times. Brilliant. Okay, so what is this build exactly? So it's a full-on pet build. You got your zombie dogs here. You got your gargantuans, the restless giant gargantuans, the ones that enrage when they're close to elites and stuff for 15 seconds. They go absolutely berserk. They just trash the screen. It's fantastic. And it's a full CarnEvil build as well. For those that don't know what CarnEvil is, it's basically a dart build. So as we shoot poison darts, we fetish summon fetishes from a passive here. And you have up to 15 fetishes out, and they will shoot 10 darts when you do. Okay? And the faster your attack speed on your character, the faster they cast the darts as well. My god, it's so good. Right, so, yeah. So I'm a bit rusty, guys. It's been a bit of a while, man. Let's go over the gear. Okay, guys, force of foremost to the build, of course, is the dagger darts. This is where all your damage comes from. Your poison darts and your fetish's poison darts now pierce and do an additional up to 500% damage. I've got a fairly okayish one here so far. Okay, so basically, as you shoot darts, it pierces through all the targets and the pet's darts as well, and just wrecks face. It's disgusting. For boots, guys, you use pretty much when you like, but I really like illusionary boots. It gives you complete freedom of movement. For offhand, I'm actually using the new Spite. You craft this at the blacksmith table under forged weapons. Highest usable mojo Spite. There it is. Get this recipe from Green Goblins or by doing bounties, etc., etc. if you don't have it. Okay. So Spite Mojo, what does it do? Non-cleaving gargantuans gain the cleave and chin effects of Humongous Rune. So basically, while you've got this mojo on, you've got this rune on all the time. Okay, this is the only viable rune on the gargantuans until now, thanks to this mojo. So basically, all the other runes baseline don't do the cleave. They don't do the cleave, they just do like a single attack. Humongous is only the good one because it needs to do the cleave to hit multiple targets, man. Woo! I had to put it in. So, you know, it was the only viable room, but Blizzard's now given us a new mojo, so now this room is passive, and now we can use anything here. I highly suggest that you use Restless Giant. Restless Giant is insanely good. When the Gargantuan encounters an elite or enemy near 5 enemies, it enrages for 50 seconds, doing 20% movement speed, 35% attack speed, and 200% physical damage. It's got an internal cooldown of 45 seconds. It's very, very cool. But you can use pretty much anything you want, but Giant overall is probably the best bet. Very, very cool, man. Nice. For pants, guys, we're using Depth Diggers. You need these here to basically increase your dart damage. Okay. Primary skills that generate resource deal up to 100% additional damage. Basically, you have to use Spine Dart because it generates resource. If you don't have Spine Dart on, you don't get the extra damage bonus. Simple as that. First ring, guys, is Ritual's Ring of Larceny. Love this ring. As you fear enemies, you increase your movement speed by 4 seconds for up to 60%. And the first legendary gem, guys, we use, of course, is Enforcer, which does more pet damage. Basically, more pet damage that makes our pets indestructible as well. Absolutely love this ring because it's a speed farming build. We've got Horrifying to build, and you're spamming it all the time. It just gives you a huge boost just to get rid of rifts as quick as possible. Love that ring. So, so nice. For belt, guys, I know it sounds strange, man, but Clem's Buff Belt. Okay, Clem's Buff Belt. Basically, this gives you an extra 25% run speed. But when you take damage, you lose it for 5 seconds. But it just gives you so much mobility. It gives you so much mobility. Generally, in this sort of build, you would normally use a Witcher now. for the extra attack speed, but we're getting attack speed from another source. We'll go over in just a minute. Basic Echoing Fury. Oh yes, oh yes. Last ring, guys, of course, is Unity for the 50% damage reduction. Make sure it's on yourself and your follower, okay? And you've got an indestructible token on your follower as well, otherwise the follower dies and you're not going to get extra damage reduction. Okay, just to keep you alive. You can change this ring out, guys, if you want more DPS. You can put in conventional elements for the elemental damage rotation. If you want to go full pet mode, you can actually put in a tall man's finger, which gives you one giant dog, and you can change that dog to, say, Burning Dog or Rabid Dog, for instance. Right now we're using Legion Beast, but if you want to go full pet mode, you can go like that. But I do prefer Legion Beast overall because it just keeps you alive while you're transitioning to the next Elite Pack. Nice. And of course, guys, Legacy of Dreams gem in here, currently rank 99, which is the max. Last item, guys, on the jewelry slot here is the Hellfire Amulet. Okay, I have fetish sycophants on this one here, so every time I cast dart and do damage, there's a 50% chance to summon a fetish. We've got a lot of attack speed in this build, so getting the 50 fetishes up is very, very easy and quick. Last gem, guys, of course, is Simplicity Strength for the extra healing per hit, and of course, extra damage of your primary darts as well. Also affection for fetishes as well. Fantastic. Gloves, guys, you want to use Task and Theos because this affects the attack speed of your Gargantuans and dogs. The dogs are healing you. Okay, so you really want to have Tasks as this one. Shoulder, anything you want, but best in slot is Pauldron Skeleton King for their free self-res. Key to the build, guys, of course, is CarnEvil Helm, baby. The 10 fetishes closest to you will shoot a powerful poison dart every time you do. Holy hell, it hits so hard. So basically, you get 10 fetishes shooting darts. Aquila Crace, guys, best chest plate, 50% damage reduction while your resources are maximum. You don't use no power in this build whatsoever, so that damage reduction is always there. And of course, guys, Nemesis Braces, so when you click on a pylon, you spawn more elites for more DBs and loot and progression, etc, etc. I'm actually using a diamond in my helm at the moment because I like the extra cooldown, so it brings Horrify down a little bit quicker. But if you're new to the build and you feel like you're dying a bit, just pop in an amethyst into your helm for the more life, okay? And also, if you're really dying a lot, you're like, man, I'm getting really frustrated, man, I keep dying, I'm getting really annoyed. What you can do is take Spite out, okay? Then put Eucapian Serpent in. Eucapian Serpent gives you up to 30% damage reduction, which is fantastic. Then you just change the Garg to Humongous. Boom. But once you're all set up, you know, you've got a few Orgs or decent Paragons, etc, or you just, you know, you can just dodge well. Definitely go back over to Restless Giant with Spite Mojo because it's much, much quicker. It's much quicker. If you're really, really lazy and you don't want to pick up any loot off the floor, what you can do is put on Thing of the Deep. It gives you a massive pickup bubble of 20 yards. And you can just keep this on to Humongous. But the Restless Giants are really, really cool, man. I really recommend you use those, man. They're very, very cool. But just a few other options, guys, what you can use. But for this video, man, we're going to use a Spite Mojo, man, because these dudes are cool as hell. Really, really cool. Okay, so let's go into what's in the cube, guys. What is in the cube, baby? And the cube, guys, is the Echoing Fury. Oh my god! This thing is absolutely amazing. Amazing for CarnEvil, guys. Okay? Slain enemies engulfs the wielder into a frenzy. Okay, so basically, they've increased it now from 3 seconds to 5 seconds, and it stacks up to 5 times, okay? So basically, you get 75% attack speed in this build. And it makes your CarnEvil shoot like an absolute minigun. It's like, it's insanely fast. Insanely fast. Echoing Fury with CarnEvil is just amazing. I can't wait to show you guys the action. So it's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, normally we'd use like Sacred Harvester here or Ingeum, something like that. But you do lose a bit of damage reduction. But yeah, we've got ways to counter that. In the second part, guys, of course, is Mask of Jerem. Okay, so Mask of Jerem for an extra pet damage. You can wear Jerem and put CarnEvil and Cube, etc, etc, that way around as well. Short Man's Finger, guys, we're using the Gargantuan, so this gives you 3 Gargs, increases their damage by 650. Yum, yum, yum. Let's quickly do skills, then we'll show you guys a T16, yeah? Remember, you can also use this in GR as well. Got speed GRs, man. Okay, guys, primary dart is Poison Dart, Spine Dart. Okay, so that procs you a damage bonus, generates fetishes. Gargantuan, Restless Giant, like I said earlier, these guys enrage, man. Enrage. And they all have the clean now because of the Spite Mojo. It's really cool when they enrage. They go massive as well, man. They hit multiple targets, just wipe out. And also, the Gargantuans, because they'll be killing trash constantly in Torment, you'll always have your Echoing Fury proc up as well. Echoing Fury, like, doubles your DPS. It's insane. Sub Zombie Dogs, guys, Legion Beast. These guys heal you. Like I said earlier, you can change that last ring if you want to. to Torment's Finger to have like basically the full pet army. But I really do recommend having Legion Beast, especially early on, because it just gives you that healing, so when you're transitioning you're not dying all the bloody time, you know. Soul Harvest of the Waste, guys, movement speed buff and intelligence buff, very very nice. Spirit Walk Severance as well, of course Severance gives you tons of movement speed, makes you immune to damage for 2 seconds. And then Horrify Stalk, I love this, man. Remember, we're using Ritual's Ring, so as we horrify targets we get 60% extra movement speed for 4 seconds, more than enough time to get to the next pack. Brilliant. And Stalker gives you an extra 20% movement speed on top as well. For passives, guys, Fierce Loyalty for the extra movement speed bonus, Grave Injustice for cooldowns, of course, Midnight Feast for the 50% extra damage to the Gargantuans and Zombie Dogs, and then Pierce the Veil for the flat out 10% damage at all ranges. And remember, we are using Fetch Cycling passive as well from the Hellfire Amulet, which basically generates fetches every time you shoot a poison dart up to a maximum of 15. Yum! Let's go do some runs, guys. Also, guys, if you're on PC, you can do the number trick to auto cast your Horrifier, so that way you don't have to keep on clicking it, because it's bloody annoying. Right, let's go. Oh my god, it's so good. So good, man. Okay, guys, so first thing we're going to do, we're just going to let the, we're going to let the Gargantuans just kill some targets, yeah? And also, let's take my Paragon out. There we go. Right, Paragon's out, yeah? Okay, so, yeah, watch this, look, man. Watch the Echoing Fury procs, look. See this here? Look, boom, 4 stacks, 5 stacks, look. It's put me up to 5 million damage now. And it lasts 5 seconds, and then it's fallen off. It pretty much doubles your damage. It's disgusting. Go, Gogs. Go hit that guy, look. You can see the Fury proc going around your character, so we've got these little red swirly lines. It's very, very cool. Anyway, let's go kill now, yeah? Let's go kill. So, yeah, because the Gargantuans are always killing stuff for you. You can most start, well, we ain't got a very good riff at the moment, but you can see though, there's the enrage. Oh, God, boys! But, yeah, because they're always killing targets, you're always going to keep your Fury proc up pretty much all the time. Like you see that, like, almost 5 mil now with no Paragon in, man. My gear is good, some of it is orbed, but nothing that is out of reach, man. Especially with the power curve of the game at the moment, it's insanely powerful, man. But most orbs of the gear about 100. Maybe 120s, but like I said, nothing that's out of reach. Channeling pylon. Bang! And just keep going, baby. Let's go! I don't even have maximum fetches up here because the Gargs are doing such a good job of killing everything. Look at that, man, they're huge! They're huge, guys! The Ric Flair Gargs are back! Woo! Nice. Oh, look at this double chest there, double chest. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Also, guys, if you feel like you still need a bit more toughness, you can change your Horrifier to Frightening Aspect, which gives you 50% more armor bonus. Maybe like at the start of the season, go for the slight tougher routes I suggested there, like you keep it 7 offhand, for instance, and change the guard to Killmonger, man. Let's go, go, go. Man, this rift sucks. I was really hoping for a really good rift during this video, but as usual, we've got a suck rift. Go on, give me a good map. Oh, there you go. Asking you shall receive, man. Oh, there's a little goblin on there. Let's kill that fella. Right, I've almost got my maximum fetches up now. I won't pick up any sleep because this is non-season. I just don't need anything. This is a really good map. Really good map up there. Right, let's blaze. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yes, this is what I like. This is the map I wanted for this video, boys. Yes. Just gonna go straight to elites. Ah! Oh my god. Those Gargs, man, smashing it up. Smashing it up. It's even faster if you use Torment's Finger as well, man. Instead of Uni. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. You can just see the Fury proc, look, it's just up all the time, like frenzied. It's up all the time, man. That DPS just like go through the roof. You can see our attack speed on the Witch Starter. Look at my attack speed! Oh my god, it's absolutely disgusting. Things like we can use this in bounties as well, which is nice because you know the pet's going to be killing stuff all the time, especially the Garg, so you can always have that frenzy buff up. And remember, guys, the frenzy buff also gives you movement speed as well. It gives you 25% movement speed as well, not just the attack speed. So it's a free, basically a free movement speed buff as well. My god, we're just shredding. My god, shredding these guys. That's with no Paragon in, man. Either. Amazed, that's sweet. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed the Legacy of Dreams gen, man. It's opened up the door to a lot of cool builds. and you guys are going to expect a lot of videos coming in all the way up to season start, which is this Friday, man. I've got a lot of work to do, man. A lot of work to do. Unfortunately, I couldn't do this on PTR because it was bugged. CarnEvil wasn't working with pets, but it now works perfectly, guys, with pets. Basically, Echoing Fury now gets procced by pets. And it's glorious. You know what? I know we've already killed the Rift Guide, but I really want to finish this map. Let's go up here, frag some more. Let's go frag some more. Die, you fuckers! You just see Fury. That Fury's up all the time, man. So, also, guys, actually, when your pets are attacking targets or whatever, and you're in a multiplayer game, as soon as your pets hit anything, and then another player kills that target, you will get the Echoing Fury proc, the Frenzy proc, straight away, as soon as it dies. So, you know, when even the melee fetches are actually doing something, if they're tagging stuff, then that target dies from another player, etc., etc., it's going to proc the Fury. It's going to proc your Fury, man. But yeah, extremely efficient, very, very fun to play, man. I'm really, really enjoying this, man. It shreds, it absolutely shreds. Alright, buddy, boom, get wrecked. I've already farmed like 5 primals. Just speed farming on this yesterday, man, just testing stuff out, and I was like, oh my god, crazy. I will do a pure CarnEvil version of this as well, for the higher GRs. This one does work in speed GR as well. How about we do a run now, guys? We'll show it now. Let's do it now, actually. Let's go do a GR. Don't you hit me? There we go. Let's go do a quick speed GR, say 90 or something with no Paragon. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Just want to play, guys, just want to play! Come on. We've got to wait for the Rift timer. You know what? Let's just leave the game and jump in. Let's go do a GR now. So, yeah, the pure CarnEvil version is better for speed GR. Because Gargantua's kind of cap out around about, you know, 90 to 100 sort of thing. So after that, pure CarnEvil is better. And I will upload that probably next, guys, actually. But for this version here is much, much better for T16 and lower speeds. Because the Garg's just pretty much one-shot everything, which is sick. There we go. Right, let's go do a quick 90. Is that on? There we go. That's on. Let's go do 90 now. With no Paragon. Go on, boys! Smash them up! Yeah! Right, let's go. Oh, what's the dude there? Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him! Yeah, not using those self-res in this either. Remember, guys, Diablo is a game of power, so if you can't do T16 and what I'm doing straight away, you know, just gear up a bit better, get some Paragons, etc., etc. I'm not actually using Paragon at the moment, I'm using a few Wargs though. Like I said, nothing that's out of reach now. Like last season, pretty much I did most of my 120 Orcs by myself, just playing CarnEvil. You know, so you can do it pretty easy, especially with the power curve we've got now, because, you know, especially with Fury. Fury and CarnEvil is just... You can see my attack speed, look, it's just absolutely bonkers. No, I died, man. It's gonna happen sometimes, guys. Alright, let's recast, there you go. Because the problem is, though, that is one problem. You know, normally you would use Sacred Harvester in this build. I mean, if you have Sacred Harvester, you can use Lacumbas with that and get more, ooh, nice. More defense, basically, more defense in it. Let's go. So right now I'm using Nemesis. Normally you would use Lacumba's Bracer there for more damage reduction, so you can opt for that to stay alive. Otherwise you wouldn't get silly death like I just said there. But you can see they are already back up and running. And we're good to go again. If you're on Hardcore, guys, you know, definitely use self-res instead of Fierce Loyalty, by the way. Because otherwise you'll probably go squishy. Or probably just use Lacumbas actually over Nems. Otherwise you might die too much and have to keep restarting, you know? Which way is it? I hate this map. Must be up this way. There we go. Let's go, baby. Oh, speed. Let's go. Dead. Oh my god. Also, guys, on the speed CarnEvil version of this, I'll be using Flavour of Time and stuff, and it's really sick. It's really, really sick. Unfortunately, not the best run. Got a nice map now, though, mate. Ooh, there we go. Pylon there. Killer boys! There we go. Ooh. Oh my god, progress globes everywhere. Yum, 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 yum. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Number 3. Ah, mate. Why can't you give me a good map? Make that really nice map. And let's give this rubbish. But yeah, guys, remember, every time you cast your darts, you're healing yourself as well. Fucking look at this. Look at the fury speed, look. Look at the guys going nuts as well. Shit. Oh, there's nothing there. I'm still furied up. Dead. Oh, shit. It's fucking disgusting, man. So good. I love Fury so much. It's just perfect for CarnEvil, man. Like I said, it makes you a bit more squishy because I can't use halves anymore. But it's worth it, man. So worth. Alright, still got the tail end of Fury there. Ah! This guy does some ads actually, so we'll kill these ads there. We can just prop Fury if we need it, but boom, there you go, guys. It's a very, very interesting build, man. I really love it. I'm definitely going to run this as my speed build for Season 18 without a shadow of a doubt. It's brutal. It's really, really nice, man. Bit of a jack of all trades build, you know. Speed GR and T16. But like I said, you know, we can definitely use this for bounties as well. I wouldn't say it's quite as fast as Turbo Chicken, though. Turbo Chicken is good, still good staple builds, but you know, if you're just going to use like one jack of all trades build, it's very, very cool, man. I really, 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 really like this one, man. And there you go, guys, man. That's the end of the video. As usual, guys, in the description of this video, there'll be a full build guide for the best rolls of gear, skills, etc., via Diablo fans. Guys, thanks very much for watching. I will see you in the next one, man. Take care. Have fun in Central, guys, in Season 18. This Friday coming. Nice. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to sub and like and share this video so more bros, man, can see it. Thanks very much for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Take care.